Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Just gonna get started here. The watch list is not gonna get sent out today. I'm sorry about that. The reason being is Jonah, well, he's still asleep. And I honestly can't blame the guy. He worked last night until 4 in the morning. And I have the emails here that show that it's 4 in the morning when he sent over the finalized slides for the futures course. That's right, it's ready to rock and roll. That means starting today, I'm going to start recording that course. So I sent him all the content. He put it together in a real nice, neat package. It's very pretty. And then today, I will start recording it so that we can try to be live by the end of the month. Today's 28th. So I don't have a whole lot of time left to record this and get it live by the end. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I will start recording today. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow because I want to finish that course. So it might take me into tomorrow. So today's a short stream. I'll be gone in 30 minutes, give or take. And then tomorrow I might not be here so that I can go ahead and just continue on recording and packaging up that course so that it could be ready. Yep, so it could be ready so that hell yeah, man. Jonal can probably edit it on Thursday and we could be live on Friday. I mean, that's the goal. Will we make it? I don't know. We're going to try our best. Jonal worked until 4 in the morning and I'm doing everything I can on my side here. So let's see what happens, guys. Now, as far as today's watch list, I posted it up in the Discord, so it's there for you guys. If you're not a Discord member, it is completely free. All you have to do is click this button here. And if you're not a watch list subscriber, we don't spam, we send quality stuff. There it is in the chat as well. What's going on, Dan the Beast? Ready to rock and roll, guys? Let's hop right on into this here and get into the SPY. The SPY breaking down underneath right now yesterday's pivot low. Okay, here it is. Bang, bang. We bounced off of it. Retested it here in pre-market, bounced off of it. Now we're back underneath it. All right, this goes back into this previous support zone right here. And it goes back into these highs. So this is an important level. If we cannot get back up over these mid 395s, 395.50 zone, 395.60, 70 zone, if we can't get back above these mid 395s, then I'm watching for a rollover, albeit unless some sort of real nice flushes come in. I think it might just be, you see how this was a grindy drop and then a grindy back bounce. I would not be surprised to see a grindy drop back into 392. That's what I'd be looking at here this morning. If we can't get back above that level. If we can somehow get back above this level, I could see us make a push back up towards 398, 399 zone. So keep an eye on that. All right. Next, VXTX. This one, let's go over here to the daily chart. You can see clear as day. This was a strong level of resistance here recently. Bang, bang, bang. We're up and over it. We're testing that $12 zone. If that $12 zone can hold support, watching for bounces that could take us back into the pre-market highs of the 14s. BABA hitting the news today. BABA doing all sorts of stuff. And that stuff means splitting up the company. So we've had a big gap up here into this 95.30 zone. You can see here how that's previously a level of resistance here, right? And even back here back here as well. So it's been an important level, okay? We're up in the face of it. If it cannot get up and over that level and hold support, then I'd watch for a fade back down to this 100, 200-day moving average zone in that 95 level, all right? And that is it, guys. I only have those three names I'll watch today. The scanners was not anything I liked very much. So there we have it. All right. Now, let's get ready to make some money here before I head off in about 20, 30 minutes. Cuban coffee time, Dan. Guys, since it's early and I'm going to be out of here pretty soon today so I can start working on that, on recording that course, do not pass up this 80% off for life your evaluation account, guys, with the firm I trade with. Nathan, good morning. I mean, this, even if you were just going to be like, oh, I'm just going to trade in a simulator, I'm going to I'm gonna get myself a simulator. You know, you might as well just trade in the prop firm account so you can in the evaluation account so that you can add that extra emotion to it. There it is, 80% off for life. Ends on the 31st. This includes the weekly accounts. That's why they extended it. Can you guys hear me all right? That's good. You have to put the sound to max. Some people hear me fine. Other people don't hear me that well. That I don't know what to do with that. No idea what to do with that. I mean, I give it a little boosty boost. Go a little bit higher there. A little bit higher. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Is that any better for some of you guys? Yo, Jay, Adriana. Good morning. The B says audio's fine. Adriana says it's good. Jay, do you hear me well? Dan has to put it at max volume. Guys, a quick little thing here. If you're listening to me on a phone, you might consider cleaning those speaker ports. Sometimes that's what happens. Um, but if you have any issues, let me know. I mean, if I put the volume up anymore, I can see here on my mix amp thing, it's gonna start to trickle into the red, and that gets really bad. That gets really loud. Test, test. How about now? You guys hear me good? Good. Okay, okay, Nathan. Perfect. Dan, you hear me all right? Whoop! Knocked down my trash can. Hey, you guys want to see like my 12-year-old trash can that I keep under my desk? It's empty. It's a basketball. I don't even know where I got this. It's been with me for a million years. I have no idea where I got it. Good, Dan? All right, awesome. All right. So, cracking under 4,000 on the ES. On the ES levels, I mean, we're at a support zone. Let me show you guys this hourly chart. Move this line up here. We're at like the support, potential support zone. You know, we're violating it. We'll see if we get it back up above it. If we do, maybe I'll look for a quick little long scalp. If not, I'll watch for this level to become resistant. See if we can get a little bit of a fader going. Oh, nice, Nathan. Great timing, my man. Great timing. That's the last day for the 80% off. And that's also the day that we launched the futures trading course with all the strategies and setups and stuff like that that I used to get my valuation account. I'm gonna be recording it today. Guys, do me a quick solid and smash that like button into oblivion. Really helps out tremendously with the YouTube algorithm. Kind of feeds the YouTube overlords. All right, so we're back up over that support zone there. We're like, well, I mean, we are. We tap the area and we're bouncing. If we break over 40.03, I think that thing can run a little bit, maybe back to 40.10, 40.09. I wish the bounce would have been a little bit cleaner. I wish it would have bounced not like I wish it wouldn't have violated that level so much. We violated 97. Like a little violation to 96, not a big deal, but we went all the way down to 94. And it's really early. Like we're only 5 minutes into the day. Not usually something I would just jump on. Not usually, anyways. Yeah, guys. So my plans today, I'm gonna be here probably until about 10 o'clock or so. Then I'm gonna hop on over to see a property nearby. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get to streaming. It's not streaming, to recording. So far, we got 8 chapters for the futures course. I don't know if that's gonna change and become more or what. Once I get to recording, that's when we'll figure that out. I'll give you some of the little sound bites here, like what we're gonna have in there. Where is it? Where did you send it? Well, these don't really have good titles. 4:08 a.m. is when Jonal sent this over, guys. 4:08 a.m. They just say futures course. I thought they would have like, you know, names of patterns and whatnot. We're gonna go from as simple as what is a futures contract to patterns to risk management to live trade recordings that I'll commentate over. It's gonna be a nice course. Those of you who've been already through the DTC curriculum, you already know what to expect, and this one is gonna be better, just because we get better as time goes. Yeah, Nathan, of course. Yeah, you check out with any credit card on the website. The futures course, guys, I don't have a price point for it yet. Joel and I haven't even discussed anything like that, not even remotely. We've just been concentrated on gathering the content, me writing it up, him putting it together, and a nice little uh, curriculum organized. That's all we've been focused on. The only thing we've actually conversed about, and is what we're gonna do, is the futures course is going to be a standalone product, meaning if you just want to buy the futures course and that's it, you can. But it's also going to be implemented into the DTC curriculum, right? Now, as far as pricing on it and all that good stuff, no idea. You don't even ask me because I don't know. If you have an idea, throw it up in chat. So far, we have 8 chapters. If you have an idea on what you would like to see the futures course priced at, I would love to hear it because I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. I feel like that's how artists approach their stuff. They just do it and then they're like, I don't even know what to charge for this. Because I just don't. It's the craziest thing. It's like probably one of the first times in my entire life. I'm 39 years old. One of the first times in my entire life that I've come out with a product and I don't have a price for it before it goes to market. Like I don't have a price for it. Usually, I already know the price for the product that I'm coming out with. I'm talking about everything from physical product to a digital product. I've done them all, or both, whatever you want to call it. And I've always had a price point for it prior to even beginning to work on the product. Like I know what I want for it, right? I have no idea. But I am willing to listen to suggestions from you guys, the community, because I want this to be something that everyone can get. I mean, even the DTC course. If you give the DTC course and you rebrand it under some other YouTubers or some other traders out there, dude, you could put that DTC course and you can charge 2,500 bucks for it all day long. I don't even know what we sell it for, but I know it's a few $100. Let me see. I think it's 5.99. Yeah, 5.99. That's the DTC curriculum. That includes everything, plus the bonus video library. Yes, absolutely. 1,000%. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. If I was a mountain climber, I'd climb up a mountain and scream it from the tops of these mountains. Yes. Nathan asks, Jesse, quick question. Do you think it's because of lack of education is that 90% of traders lose money? Yes. 1,000% unequivocally, yes. I believe traders, 90% of traders who do not become profitable, that happens because they lack education. You see, you could just download an app on your phone, put 2,500 bucks in it, and then just start trading. You could do that all day long. You could do that. And you call yourself a trader. I've had friends that have done that. They're not trading anymore. See, they traded back in 20, what was it, when everything was going insane, 2021. But then they stopped. Like when I was on social media saying, guys, everybody, this party's over. You're gonna have to know how to trade. You're gonna have to know how to do risk management. You're gonna have to know how to make money when things go down. Right when 2021 was ending, I mean, my tweets are out there. Anybody can go try to find them. They stopped trading because they started losing because they didn't have education. And I'm talking about friends. If they really wanted to learn to trade, they could have just, you know, learned from me, but they didn't want to learn to trade, so they don't trade anymore. I'm still here. There's a reason why you've seen a lot of YouTubers go away after 2021. There's a reason why you've seen a lot of Twitter traders go away after 2021. There's a reason why you've seen a few of us still remain. I've been doing this on YouTube. I've been doing the whole YouTube trading thing since what? Like 2018, I want to say. That's probably when I got on YouTube. Because what I'm understanding is if someone takes time to learn what needs to know about trading, they will be profitable. I'm not going to say they will be profitable, but they will definitely have a higher likelihood, a higher chance of becoming profitable. Yeah, absolutely. You see, there's one thing that you can learn everything there is to learn about trading or anything there is to learn about a specific strategy. And when quizzed about it, when tested about it, possibly even when put in a simulator about it, you could do well. But then when you trade live real money, there are people who are amazing chartists who could not put on a trade and manage it correctly for the life of them because they lack emotional control. They lack uh, discipline. Okay, because these are things that cannot be taught through a course. Like they ways of how to fix it can be taught in a course, and I go over it in my courses, in my curriculum. But the actual practice of managing risk, the actual practice of controlling emotions and following rules, there's no one that can make anybody do that. I can't make you follow rules any more than you guys can make me follow rules. As a matter of fact, you guys actually can make me follow rules more than sometimes more than I can make myself follow rules because I'm doing this in front of you, right? So I have that extra added pressure that Jesse, that's a rule. You're in front of people. Um, what are you gonna do, my man? You're gonna go out there and break rules in front of them. You know what I'm saying? But that's the reality of it. When we're trading and we're in our trading platform here, sit down at our desk and we're doing our trading thing. Forget about YouTube. Forget about it. You're just here by yourself, right? Who's there to hold you accountable except yourself? No amount of education, of course, will hold you accountable. That's all in here. So you got to learn all that textbook knowledge, learn how to apply it, but then you have to learn to be self-reliant in that no one is going to hold you accountable except yourself. Now, look, we could do a one-on-one mentorship session. You can give me all your data, right, from something like TradingView or something, TraderView. You can give me all that data and I can analyze it and tell you, oh, look, these are the time frames where you're clearly more profitable. These are the time frames that you're not profitable. These are the reasons why more than likely, right? Oh, look, you do bad with these kind of trading vehicles. You do good with these kind of trading vehicles, right? We can do all that. And I can tell you and show you how to kind of fix and tweak your trading. But at the end of it all, the only person that can truly put forth that effort and that discipline is the end trader. Like the trader, that's the only person. No one is. I can't hold you accountable. I don't see your screen. I'm not with you, right? So yeah, it's not only just getting educated; it's putting forth the discipline and executing upon that discipline. All right, guys. So we held 395 on the spy. We violated the area just briefly a little bit, and we held 395. Now we popped back up off that level. Chop. There's a reason. Oh well, you guys didn't. We didn't send the watch list email, but there's a reason why the watch list email said Chop is back. It's because I expected it to be choppy. Nathan, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, damn it. I couldn't, you couldn't, I can't even say it any better than that. I can't say it any better than that. So think about it like this. I never played organized sports. Never. I did organize martial arts. Like I went to tournaments, state level tournaments, and everything. Okay, trophies are over there. I was a young kid. I want the years should be on them. So I went to one tournament called the Pan American Tournament. This tournament came like it was people from all over the world. Okay, and I competed in weapons, meaning it was kind of like katas but with weapons, and I competed in sparring and fighting. And I think I placed third and fourth. Sorry, I'm just watching the screen. Placed third and fourth on both of those. I trained like my regular training, but then extra training up until tournament time. If you were to tell me now, right now, hey Jesse, if you get back into some training, like right now, I'm talking about I gotta leave YouTube, I gotta leave this trading stuff behind for a little while because I'm gonna fully dedicate at least half of my day, if not more, to training. Could you be ready to fight in a tournament a year from now? I'd tell you, I think I could, even though I have a bad back. I think I could get myself in somewhat shape to at least be competitive. I'm not going to be arrogant enough to say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back out there and I'm gonna be who I used to be." I don't think so because it's just too long. And I'm getting older, 39, and my back is jacked. My back is jacked big time. I got herniated disc in my back. At least I believe so. And like I'll fine right now, but certain movements, certain things, they hurt, right? But I can get into fighting shape. In other words, like I used to be in. Now, you tell me, hey, Jesse, I used to love playing baseball, right? But I never played organized baseball. I never played. It's just always like pickup games and stuff like that with friends and PE. And then I remember after church, me and my buddy used to go all the time to the batting cages and to practice out in some parks here where we used to live. Had a great time. We used to play just like pickup games and stuff too. so, so, you tell me now, hey Jesse, the Florida Marlins, or well, Miami Marlins, are holding open tryouts in 2 months, or next month, or right now, or even next year. You want to go? I mean, that'd be freaking amazing. But I'm not going to do it because it's not going to work. I lack the fundamentals, right? The professional fundamentals, the professional education in baseball. I lack it. I lack it. I'm not going to get it at this age, right? Now, you could just download an app on your phone, put a few $100, a few $1,000 into it. Oh, thank you guys for the likes. And then go off there and call yourself a trader. You could, but you lack the foundational education at a minimum to even start into that endeavor with any sort of edge, right? Trading is the only thing in the world that you can do as a profession with zero education on the topic because it's as simple as downloading an app and putting some money in it. It's literally that simple. However, you're going to lose it all because you get yourself not me, right? You get yourself somebody that's been educating themselves on trading for the last 6 months to a year. They're still not profitable. But you get that person, right? Doesn't matter, man or woman. You get that person. You put him on a screen. You put him in a simulator, and you get some new dude who just started watching YouTube videos yesterday. Has no formal education, right? Like he hasn't gone through a curriculum. He or she hasn't gone through a curriculum at all. Hasn't really focused on that training. Just downloaded the app, watched a few videos, reads a couple Reddit posts, and you put them head to head. Neither of them are profitable, but the guy, the woman, whoever, this person that's way more educated than this one on the topic, I'll put my money on that person, on the educated one, because they're going to understand at least basic technical analysis. They're going to understand at least basic risk management, right? Whereas the other person has no understanding on risk management. All they typically know is buy low, sell high. They don't have much more technical analysis know-how than just to maybe draw some lines on a 1 minute chart, let alone go off and look at a daily or weekly chart. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, trading is not as difficult as people make it sound once you get educated, right? Once you get educated. The hardest part of trading, even once you get educated, is learning to manage risk and controlling the emotions. Anybody can learn technical analysis. It's textbook stuff. Meaning you could literally just absorb that knowledge and be able to regurgitate it on a quiz, on a test. You can. I believe anybody can do that because it's textbook stuff. Now, the actual practice of trading via managing risk and emotional control, psychological, parts of trading, that's a different animal. In my curriculum, I go over those things. However, you got to practice it. You got to put it's all up to the individual. In other words, you can't. No one can force you to be disciplined. No one can force you to be disciplined. Guys, let's go take a look at some of the stocks. This is trash action right now. All right, we said BABA to watch for 95. We clearly just rejected straight down off of 97. And now we're trying to bounce into VWAP. Now we're trying to bounce into VWAP here. That's lining up in that $94 zone. I kind of like that level, guys. Look at this. Previous resistance turn support. We're testing it now. I mean, I'd get short there with a stop just above it. That's not a bad setup at all. It's not a bad setup, guys. What time is it? 9:54. Good Lord, I almost got to go. Oh, sorry. There you go. See, we'll turn it into a daily chart. Previous support. Previous resistance. Previous resistance all throughout there. Let's go back to the 3 minute. If you reject that, I would definitely get a short there if it were me with a stop just above it. If you got stopped out, you got stopped out. But the risk is very minimal. VKTX. We talked about this one holding 12. It got down here to 1220s. We're at 14 already. Bang. And that was that was straight off the watch list. Watching $12 zone, this level was previously a tough level of resistance on the daily chart. Look at this. Let's put this line right here. 3-minute chart. We're putting the line across the low of day. Let's turn this into a daily chart. Look at that. Right there. That's the level we were talking about. It's 20 cents off, but good Lord. I mean, I'll take that as a win all day long. 20 cents off. But that's the level. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Turn this back into a 3-minute chart. Let's erase this circle. Erase. So VKTX working out. BABA working out so far. Wish I would have had my equities broker open, but I didn't. Thought I'd get a decent little futures trade so far this morning, but so far no dice. But I definitely would have gotten Baba puts there. Nathan, so I hope that answers your questions there. 9:56 a.m. I'm gonna take a commercial break, and then we're gonna see what's going on out here, guys. Just in case, because I'm gonna be leaving soon, I want to give you everything that's free. Here's a free ebook. I usually do this at the end, but since today's end is a little bit sooner, so I need to go see a property, and then I got to record the futures course. I'm gonna give you all this free watch list, free Discord, free ebook, all this good stuff right now. Right now. Thank you guys for smashing that like button. I really appreciate it. Damn, that Baba short, guys. I hope somebody caught that, man. I'd be quick on the takes today, just in case, but I would definitely hold on to some to see if you get back to 92 and then under it. That Baba short was it. So far, it's working out nicely. See the SPY, how choppy it is? I mean, you got yourself a little bit of a bear flag formation there, but just so choppy. SPY trying its damnedest to hold on to VWAP there, guys. Sam Bankman Fried paid over $40 million to bribe at least one Chinese official, DOJ alleges. Right there. Oh my, oh my. Unreal. 40 million, bro. This guy was just out there playing with this money like it was Monopoly money. Like, why? How in the, bro? How old is this guy? This guy was young, right? Like, he had to be like, what, in his 30s? Maybe even younger? Maybe in his late 20s? Had to be something like that. Had to be something like that. He's 31 years old. There you go. 31 years old. His girlfriend was 28, is 28. Joseph Bankman, 68. I'm guessing that's his dad. I don't know. I have no idea. 31 years old. Like, what in the world? God, 1992. I was already in school, I bet. I mean, yeah, right? For sure. I was freaking 9 years old or 10 years old, something like that in 92. This guy, 31 years old, like, what possesses a person to think they can go ahead and Ponzi scheme? What was it? Like a few $1 billion, and then think that they're not going to get caught and not register, you're done. You're done. Like the latter half, you did like 5 years of like living it up, and then the latter half of your life, you're gonna be behind bars. There's no, I don't understand, bro. Like, who gives up 5 years of like who does that exchange, bro? Like, I don't know what he's facing. I'm thinking 30 years or more, right? But who does that exchange? Who exchanges like, let's say, 5 years of living it up for giving up 30 years of life? What? Bro, let's see how much this guy. Oh my God. It's worse than I thought. New charges raised the prison sentence for Bankman Fried could face, if convicted, from 115 years to 155. They're going to turn that guy into a vampire so he lives forever. So he lives forever. Bro, who does that? Completely done. He's done, Jay. He's done. That is true, the beast. Bro, they're going to turn him into a freaking vampire so he can live forever so he can fulfill 155 years in prison. I'm telling you right now, who does that exchange? Like I get obviously definitely greed is the determining factor there, but bro, like is there not something in the brain that kind of like uh, risk reward, you know? No risk management. No risk management. He didn't go through the DTC course. Had he done that, he would have known risk management. He would have been like, nah, ain't gonna get me today. My guy would have stopped out of his position. Guys, this trading action sucks, so I might as well entertain you with some laughs. That's all I'm saying. I gotta get going, guys. It is 10:02 a.m. I have to go see that property, and I have to record the futures course. That's why I'm wearing a nice little collar shirt today, so that I look presentable when I do the course. Not for the property. I'm just doing a drive-by in the area to check out the neighborhood and see what it looks like before I contact the seller. No risk management, my man. My Bank Freeman had no risk management. Had he had any risk management, he would have been like, oh, I've been living it up. I can either live it up for 5 years, because I'm thinking that's what he did, more or less. But let's say 10. Let's say the guy's been living it up for 10 years. I can live it up for 10 years or go to prison for 155. Mind you, I thought it was 30. So let's just say 30. Living it up for 10 years, go to prison for 30. No, stop loss hit. I'm out. Peace. I'll see you guys. Oh my God. I'll see you guys on Thursday. All right. Because tomorrow I more than likely will not be here. I want to finish the course, like recording. Okay. So I might not be here tomorrow. Guys. So don't forget 80% off includes the weeklies with the firm I trade with on your evaluation account. That means you can get like a $50,000 account for like 30 some odd dollars, or you can get the $150,000 account for like about 60 some odd dollars every month. So definitely make sure to take advantage of that, guys. All right, guys, stay safe out there. It's choppy as crap, so be careful. Stay disciplined. Do not do a bank freedom and manage your risk. I will see you all on Thursday. Peace.